video is going to be a get ready with me video. I actually bought some things from ColourPop, and I went to the website and I fell in love. Saw some videos that other people did, fell in love. So I was like, let me try their products. I bought 5 items. The first thing I got was this Dream Street palette. I thought there were just so many different pretty colors in there, and I just can't wait to play with those. I also got 3 different lippies. So this one is an ultra matte lip called Arriba. And this one is also an ultra matte lip called, what is this one called? Oh, this one is called And Chill. And then also got this, which is an ultra metallic lip, which I thought was so pretty on. It's called Flitter. And then I also tried their no filter concealer because I've seen so many people trying it and I really just wanted to give it a try. No clue what color I was gonna be. I ended up getting 40 golden. So we're gonna see how that works for me. So we're gonna use all 5 of these products today, along with obviously some other products. So let's see what we can create. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and use is the NYX, you call it NYX or NYX? I thought it was NYX for the longest. Then I heard some other people call it NYX. So I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. My face is already moisturized and all that good stuff. So I'm going to throw some concealer on my lids before I start doing my eyes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 35 Deep. So I'm gonna throw some of that on my lids. And I don't need a whole lot. And I like to blend it in with my finger first. Brush, and I'm gonna blend that in a little bit more. Y'all, so I am so excited. Like Beyonce, y'all, Beyonce. I'm sure you already know. Beyonce is doing her On the Run tour. I live in Italy, if you didn't already know. I didn't know for sure if she was coming here. Like, so I was like, oh, hold on, let me look. She is, y'all. She is coming to Italy. She is actually coming in July, the beginning of July. So she has 2 different dates. She has one in Milan and one in Rome. I'm gonna start off with this color here. They don't seem to be, oh no, they are. I was about to say they're not named, but they are. I'm gonna use Twinkle here and put that into my crease. But yeah, so Beyonce is like, y'all, she coming. She coming, okay? I am so excited. I bought 2 tickets because me and Lou were gonna go. And then one of my friends, which is also one of my neighbors here, she said she wanted to go as well. And instead of us buying tickets for our husbands to go, I was just like, look, you can just have Louis' ticket, okay? And we can just go together. And so that was the plan, and that's what's happening. So Louis had to give up his ticket. I asked him, and he said yes, even though he's holding over my head now, like, oh my God, I gave away my ticket. But he'll be fine. He'll be fine. They're still gonna go with us to Rome, but they just won't be in the Beyonce concert. I'm going to throw some of this color. This is Water Barrier, that one here. I'm also gonna throw that on top of what I just did. I have never been to a Beyonce concert. As big of a fan as I am, I've never been. You wanna know why? Okay, so nobody else I know like in the States is as big of a fan as I am, so they're never like willing to like buy the tickets. I'm like, where are all the Beyonce fans? Because ain't none of them in my life. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, if I was in the States, I'll just go by myself. I mean, there's enough Beyonce fans there. We'll be having fun together, right? I ain't gotta know you. I'm going to put some of, what's this color? Moony, this little color here. I'm gonna put that on my lids next. So, you know, Beyonce is coming, and she's coming in July. So I have April, May, June, like 3 months to get my life together. Like, seriously, did I want to do that, y'all? I don't even know if I want to do that. Look, we're gonna go with it. It's all good. I'm excited to go with somebody who's excited. You know, she's already like saying she's like picking out her outfits, and we 3 months out. So like, I'm excited. Makes me even more excited to go. I've recently reached 160 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was like at 162, if I'm not mistaken. We all had to start somewhere, right? We all started at 0. But like, it just makes me so happy to like gotten to a point where I felt comfortable enough with myself to make videos. And even if I don't have hundreds of thousands of people watching these videos, like, I feel like if nothing else, this is practice for when I do get to that point, you know? So I am just so very grateful for every single last one of my 162 subscribers. Like, I really am. I'm so grateful. It just makes me so happy. And not to say that like other people subscribing gives me like validation, but it just makes me feel good because of the fact that, you know, you like a lot of people I hear, I'm not the only one, like you want to do something for so long and you talk yourself out of it because of the fact that you are afraid. If nothing, I'm not even gonna give any other excuses. You're just afraid. You're afraid that people won't like you. You're afraid that, you know, whatever. And honestly, people are gonna judge you, you know, whatever. But in all reality, I already know some people are not gonna like me, you know? And I've come to terms with that, like just in everyday life. So I'm okay with that, but it's just different when you're on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know you personally and it's like, man, sheesh, you really don't like me? But anyways, so like, yeah, so it just makes me like so happy to like, just within myself, like, know like, man, I'm like doing something I really like to do. I think this is so exciting. It just makes me happy and all that good stuff. So if you are one of my 162 subscribers, thank you very much. I appreciate every last one of you. And I just can't wait to see where we go from here. And it just makes me so happy. I think we're gonna throw in Shooting Star. Shooting Star is this one over in the corner here. I think I'm gonna throw that in somewhere like in this area. And so yeah, I don't know, like once you like decide to take that leap and like put yourself out there, and that's the hardest thing for me, is putting myself out there for people to judge me. And I think that's been my biggest thing. I don't know. And that's been my biggest thing, like in life. Like, I never want to put myself out there. I never want people to like judge me or anything. And in all reality, like, you can't control what other people do. And it's something that I've had to just like come to terms with in life. And the older I get, the more I come to terms with it. So yeah. And you know what? Like, something I was like talking to somebody about the other day was like making friends as an adult. It's difficult. It's so difficult. It really is. Where do you begin? You just don't know. Like, some people are just not nice. I mean, and that just sounds like we're 5. You're just not nice. But in all reality, like, you never put yourself out there for people. And then it's so hard nowadays to like trust people. Like, I find it hard to trust people. Like, it's one of the biggest things with me. Like, I don't trust very many people. Like, I just don't. I don't trust very many people because people always disappoint you. And I think that's because maybe I'm putting too much stock into them, even though I know that they're gonna probably disappoint me. I give them too much credit. I think I'm gonna throw a little bit more of the Mooney, a little bit more of that, and I think I lost a little bit more than I wanted to lose. And not to say, like, honestly, when I was younger, I was more concerned about making friends. Like, I want to make friends. I want to, like, it's always been hard for me because technically I'm like an introvert. And it's hard for me to step out my shell. And it's like, I'm not just an introvert. I'm like an introvert that like overthinks. I don't know if all of us do, but for sure, I'm an introvert that overthinks and overanalyzes everything. I'll go through like 50 different scenarios about what the possible outcome could be. And I think that's the one thing that like helped me back a lot, like not being as social. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to go in and put on my foundation now. I think I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me in the color Toffee 330. I think I'm gonna use this one today. It's something that I had to work on. I'm better. I'm so much better now. I promise you, I'm so much better than I used to be. I used to be so bad about it and with it. Like, I was so awful. I'm like, Whitney, you have got to stop doing this. Like, you have got to stop. Okay, like, so what I ended up doing was I had to actively every single day force myself to be uncomfortable. Like force myself to be uncomfortable. And that's what helped me. Like, so when I would go places, like, I would like force myself to like talk to people and like socialize a little bit. And I don't like the way it's looking, so we're gonna go in with the beauty blender. I have to force myself to socialize and just talk to people. And I'm not gonna lie, it was so much harder at first than it is now. And the crazy part is, people would ask me, like, I had jobs like in retail and talking to people, you know? And the only thing is that I was getting paid to do that. And I feel like you expect me, like when you come in, you expect me to talk to you. You know what I mean? So it was not that difficult. But I know I'm not the only person. It's something that I've had to deal with and tackle like literally my whole life. And now that I've gotten older, I honestly don't put too much stock into it anymore. Like, either it naturally happens and I talk to you, or I don't. You know, I don't like go out of my way to socialize with you, especially if you don't seem to care. With all this being said, I don't have very many friends, and I'm totally 100% okay with that at this point. Obviously, having associates is cool. You know, it's nice to have people you can turn to for various situations. I'm talking about like friends, you know? I have three friends that I would probably talk to about mostly anything. But yeah, so like, I know I'm not the only person who struggles to make friends, but I'm also really okay with it at this point, because I don't want a whole lot of friends. Sometimes you're like, man, maybe I should be a nicer person. Obviously, if I can, you know, to have friends, but in all actuality, I am a nice person. It's just everybody's not gonna vibe with me, and that's totally okay. That's okay. And I'm totally okay with that in my life. I think I just went a little bit too crazy with my concealer. There we go. Like, you know, once you get older, like, you don't want to deal with like the nonsense that comes with having a ton of friends. Like, I'm not the type of person that wants to gossip all the time and, you know, like bring other people down. Yeah, I know like people who all they want to do is gossip about other people. Like, I'm not gonna give another person that's living their life that much control over my life to gossip about them in my spare time. I can't, and I will not. I just can't. I'm gonna put the brush I was using to put my foundation on initially, and to blend that in up there, because I think I took that concealer a little too high. But it's okay. We're gonna manage to make it work. Okay. Like, I don't like that. I don't like to sit around and gossip. I hate it, actually. Like, all you want to do is come around me and gossip. I started to question myself, like, what makes you so comfortable to come around me and just gossip? And then it makes me wonder, like, do you be gossiping about me when I ain't around? Like, is this what you do? So yeah, I actually like this concealer a lot, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. People that continuously gossip make me question them, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. I think everybody loves just a little bit of juice sometimes, a little bit of gossip. We're gonna go in with a little bit. This is my first time using this, actually. This is the Airspun loose face powder. I actually talked about this in my haul that I got from Amazon now. So I'll be sure to link that video so you guys can check that out if you're curious to see what else I got from Amazon. Like, I don't know. I consider myself like a good person. Like, I'm sorry guys. For some reason, I can't seem to talk when I do this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I like the way it feels. I like the way it smells. So we'll see what it looks like when I take it off. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Kiko Milano Universal Stick Concealer. I'm not sure why it's called a concealer. I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, use this as a contour. Like, I don't know, tell me, like, are you like, do you have people like that in your life? Like, you know, that constantly spew out like negativity and stuff? I am definitely one of those people that believes that what you like put out into the world is like your energy, just like is who you are, you know, and that's what you kind of get back in your life. Like, I don't want to put out like negative vibes. I just don't. Like I'm not gonna act like I've never, like I'm just holier than thou here and I'm just such an angel, because I am not. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not an angel. I mean, I'm better than I used to be. I think more about other people and how that makes them feel and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of take this flat top like brush that I have and kind of blend in that contour. But yeah, like I don't know, when I was younger, and like some of my family can attest to this, I was definitely not the nicest person. Like I was very much like just full of negativity, like full of negative thoughts. Didn't want other people to be happy if I wasn't happy. Like I, at some point in my 20s, realized that I was full of negative vibes and people don't want to be around people like that. And I don't blame them. I don't want to be around people like that now, so I get it. But like I honestly was just so full of negativity and consumed with negativity, and I don't know, I just didn't want people to be happy. Okay, if I wasn't happy, you don't be happy. And a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, like I was very unhappy because I've always struggled with my weight, and so I would be like, I was bigger and I never really got made fun of, but I didn't want to be big, you know. So I think that was an insecurity I had, and not necessarily like, you're skinny, I hate you. It was more like, I'm insecure about me, so I'm gonna be mean to you type of thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off now, guys. And I never want to do that again. Like, I never want to be that person that people will like associate with like just unhappiness, you know? And so I'm not gonna lie, like now, I try to look at the positive in every situation, because there's always a positive. I suck at trying to contour my nose, guys, but you'll see it here first. I'm gonna try it. I am going to throw on some Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Medium Deep 30. So another thing I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go back to my under eyes. I'm going with, what's this color? Moony. I'm going with that. And we're gonna sweep that underneath. Now I know something I really want to try are like face masks. I have tried like some like one face mask before, one or two, I can't remember, and I want to try some more. If you like use face masks, like comment below, let me know like what's your favorite. But I want to get some that really work and that kind of soak into your skin and stuff, you know. I'm just using the e.l.f. Little pot of, I don't know, eyeliner. So yeah, y'all, I need complete concentration, so I'll be back. All right, guys, so after about 20 minutes, I'm back and with a liner that I'm just gonna have to deal with because this is the best I can do today, okay? Yeah, so I was going to probably put on lashes, but I think I've changed my mind. I don't think I wanna go through the process of putting on lashes today. So we're gonna use this mascara though. This is curling mascara with argan oil by Alouette. Alouette? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's an A-list lash, they say. So we'll see. So I'm trying some different mascaras to see what works for me. Because I used to just wear only like Maybelline mascara, which I do still. It's just I want to try on other stuff, you know? And I know people like swear by the Better Than Sex mascara, which I have not gotten my hands on yet. So I will probably be purchasing eventually. I have a little bit of, you can see right there, a little black mascara right there. But I'm going to let it dry and then we'll get it off. So no worries. Y'all, I got mascara on this part too now. Okay, let me see. See about getting this off. Dab, dab, dab. Gone. Cool. This I'm gonna let dry real quick and then we'll worry about that in a little bit. Go ahead and spray my face down. I'm using just some e.l.f. setting spray. I need to get some more because this is probably not the best I can get and I've had it for a while. But I never seem to remember to buy any when I'm out somewhere. I never think about setting spray. I think I sprayed myself in the eye. Okay, guys, so now we're going to the fun part for me, which is my lips. Let's go ahead and try, and I'm going to try them on without a lip liner. So I'm going to first try the Ultra Matte and Chill. It's called and Chill. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, we're going to try that first. I do like how much product it was on that one swipe. That's really nice. I had a whole lot of product. I had not had to dip it in again. And this is what it looks like. And before it dries down though, but it's definitely a little darker, but I actually like it. I'm not really, it dried down really fast. It dried down really fast. And I really like the way it feels because it doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. Y'all, it don't feel like I have anything on my lips. That is freaky. Y'all, I'm gonna go back to ColourPop. All I did was throw some flitter, the other color, on top of it to see what it would do for me, which I actually like. I think if I blend it in a little bit better next time, it would probably be really pretty. But I like that feel. Y'all, this is nice. Okay, all right, y'all. This is a red, y'all. I like this. I like this lip a lot. I think this is super pretty. It feels the same way on. Y'all, this is my new favorite. I can already tell. Love it, and I love what it just dried down to. Do y'all see this color? Do you see this color? You see what it just dried down to? This is so pretty. It just dried down to like the perfect red. It could probably like be perfect on anybody. Yeah. Y'all see what that does? It just adds a little bit of something extra to your lip. You see that? I am in love with all of these lips. All right, so for this one, I probably would never wear this by itself. Like, I've seen girls do it, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I just wouldn't wear it by itself, that's all. But I think I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the fact that it's a pretty color though. Yeah, I could. So y'all know I love my headbands. Like, I just feel like it was so plain without it. So I just needed something, anything. This is the final look for today. I guess the lips don't look as bad once, hold on. Not when I do that, okay? Throw a little bit of gloss on it. Like it needs any more shine. But it's that burn, y'all. What the hell is this? All right, guys, so this is it for the final look. I hope you guys like. My bangs are covering up my eyebrows, but I hope you guys like. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have tried and you really like certain ColourPop items, make sure you list those in the comments below. I would love to check those out because I am going back to that website ASAP to get some more stuff. And also, I make videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I would love to see you here every Tuesday and Friday. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe right now so you can come back every Tuesday and Friday. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.